what's up, everybody? We're going to play Connections. It's going to be for March 6th, Thursday, March 6th. They've been pretty tough. Some people have commented that March has been a tough month. I would definitely agree. Oh, yeah, because if I have a 4-day streak and it's already the 6th, then, I failed early on in March. So, and the last two were not pretty. We've got Flat, Stone, Peter, Piper, Weed, Castle, Dwindle, Mule, Prune, Fade, Paper, Mary Jane, Water, Slide, Plant, and Taper. So they're trying to be cute with some marijuana-related words. Mary Jane, Weed, Plant, Stone, like get stoned. By the way, guys, in the comments, let me know, do you find the odor of weed? Wow, I find it to be really, really offensive. Maybe it doesn't have like the same sort of like toxicity as cigarettes, like nicotine, but boy, it's just a really obnoxious odor. Yeah, it's not very pleasant. Anyways, a little sidetracked there. And I don't know. I think that's a fake category. These wouldn't really belong anyway. I don't think they're going to belong. Although, what on earth would you do with Mary Jane? That's kind of annoying. There's something else that I'm not aware of with Mary Jane. Okay, something can taper, it can dwindle, it can fade, and it can slide. Yeah. You could just say to ebb or to diminish, and that looks like a good category. I don't think there's anything else that could go there. Oh no, peter. Something can peter out. Let's start. Okay. Peter, taper, fade, dwindle. I actually like that. I feel like slide doesn't quite evoke the same image of something that's gradually shrinking. Let's go with gradually decreasing. Okay, wane. Good. Yeah, slide just isn't quite the same. Okay, not bad. 4 down, 12 to go. Paper. I'm very confident the way these words look that we'll have a phrase type category. Some sort of secret word is going to blend with 4 of these. Paper tiger, paper airplane. And then that mule, is she up to her little tricks with drinks again? A mule, a slide, maybe a Mary Jane is a drink I haven't heard of. Alrighty, Piper. Sandcastle, here we go. Sandcastle, Sandpiper. Sandstone, sandpaper. Nice. Okay, good. Now we just have to fill in the interior of this puzzle. And what's slightly annoying is this marijuana still sort of works, But nah, it doesn't though. Mary Jane, weed, some plant. Maybe it does. Like, is that the term that you use for it? Like, hey man, do you have any plant on you? You got any Mary Jane? You got any weed? You got any prune or slide would be my guess, but that's weird. And I wonder if we're still allowing for some drinks here. You could have a slide. You could have a mule. Ouch. I wonder if that's what it comes down to. Drinks and weed. Drinks and cannabis. Interesting. I mean, if it were weed, certainly slide and mule I do not think would belong together. I'm afraid, guys, I'm going to, just for expediency purposes, I'm going to just use my little trick. What I'm going to do is find four that I think should go together, pop them on the top, and then you just go one at a time. And then hopefully from that, I hope I can figure it out. But the scary part is it brings you down to one guess. I just don't know what to do with this. I'm just not, I only know the Mary Jane and the weed for sure. Possibly you could call it plant. And then the drinks, a mule, a slide, a prune, and a water. But that's weird. Why would you say, oh, can I have some flat? Okay, let's just think these through a little bit more here. I mean, again, it's so tempting. Weed, Mary Jane, plant, and then there's no way you call it water. Come on. A flat or prune. Oh boy, here we go. Not one away. Okay, so maybe let's back off on the little strategy, because if they're not one away, then there's no marijuana going on here. Although, well, I guess you could put the Mary Jane. Yeah, no, the thing is, you could still put the Mary Jane and the weed together. But then I would have to take water, mule, slide, or prune. What on earth is this Mary Jane? Why haven't I heard of that? What else could it refer to? Maybe the Mary Jane is the drink. Not one away. I hope I can remember what you do when you get three that are one aways. None aways. Okay, so weed and water go together. Weed and water go together. And then I'm going to pick one of slide and prune. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm going to pick one of, so weed and water go together because mule was one away. Interesting. So weed and water go together. What the heck? Um, so does that mean that Mary Jean and prune, could these still refer to weed and water go together? What? Why can't I just figure out this stupid green? Oh, flats, mules, slides. Isn't that some footwear, I think? There we go. Okay. Now let's rethink this. Flats, mules, and slides definitely go together. And then the question is, would it be a, yeah, I think we got it. I think this is it. Because flats, mules, and slides, I think it's like footwear. And I would call them, oh, geez, I hope you call them Mary Jeans and not plants. Thank God. What? Do some tasks in the garden. Plant, prune, water, and weed, of course. And then these, I think, is footwear. Shoes. Oh, that was that was evil. Darn. I just feel like I made too much out of that. Again, I'm not too familiar with these shoes, and the Mary Jane was really, that was really annoying. But we survived, and I don't think it took quite as long as yesterday. But yeah, I think the strategy helped. Um, yeah, it did help because it helped me see those that Mary Jane mule, or sorry, the flats, mules, and slides going together for shoes. Woo, guys. Well, I'll take it. Again, not pretty. This is hard. I mean, at least I feel so far that March has been extremely difficult. The Wayne and the Sands, yeah, those are pretty straightforward for me. The Piper, especially, that I just immediately thought of Sandpiper, and that pretty much nailed it. But oh, I just wasn't thinking of pruning, like the pruning the shrubs or the bushes. Darn it! I was absolutely thinking of just like prune juice or something stupid like that. All right. Well, she almost got me, but we survived, and I will look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for the next round of connections.